My name is James Q. Martin. I'm a photographer and filmmaker based in Flagstaff, Arizona. My love of photography came from my appreciation for being outside. I was able to blend my photography and my climbing, which then for a long time was the ultimate job, being an adventure photographer traveling the world. Through those experiences as a photographer, I learned about important places and places that needed more attention, more awareness. And filmmaking allows you to succinctly tell a story and thus bring awareness to an issue. And that's why I got into filmmaking.
The idea would be to come down and use running to tell a story about Conservación Patagónica.
To run 100 miles through
the future Patagonia National Park.
My name is Luke Nelson.
My name is Chrissy Mail.
My name is Jeff Browning.
And I guess I'm a runner.
I'm a trail runner.
I'm an ultra runner.
Epic! So many times in environmental activism, we don't win the fight. And here they are.
The biggest challenge with making Mile for Mile was the logistics of filming a 107-mile run as it happened through the heart of Patagonia and not slow them down, to shoot it in a pure journalism style while they experience this unique landscape in their own visceral way. We really rose to the occasion, the team rose to the occasion, and the runners were super accommodating and making it happen. Till I directed the film Mile for Mile, I really hadn't worked in the trail running space. But I find a parallel between ultra running and conservation that is very unique. To be able to think about conservation 100 years plus, and to be able to think about what it's going to take mentally and physically to conquer a 100-mile run, they require a similar drive. And so I find that ultra running really drive me as a creative because I see the depth, I see the commitment that the runners have to complete such an audacious task. And there's direct parallels to that with conservation work.
We are in a unique circumstance to be at Conservación Patagónica now.
I wanted to come see the work that's being done to help this land return to its natural state.
I think it's important to bring attention to what they're trying to do here.
Well, national parks are the gold standard of conservation. They represent a good form of social equity. They belong to everyone.
When somebody asks me why here instead of someplace else, I say, first of all, just look around you. That's a hint.
Doug and Chris Tompkins have protected more land than any other individuals in human history. And I was able to spend time with them during Mile for Mile and learn what drives them and why they protect these wild places. Mile for Mile really opened my eyes up to the realities of the intersection of conservation and athleticism. We were able to leverage the film to raise over $90,000 for a new trail down in Patagonia, and as well, it really taught me some of the realities of what it takes to pull this together. With this money that's raised, we'll have a new trail down there, which is really awesome and really unique. There's no doubt that you will see another film from me on trail running. I'm deeply in love with the sport and been really honored to work with the community that I find very inspiring.